Carrying on from where we were, this shouldn't be such a long video. We were on the reporting tab, and there's then another part which is the change history. If you click on that, it can show you all the changes you've made, all the different adverts that you've used, when you changed them, and all the rest of it. So if you lose track of everything, you should be able to find it in the change history. Very useful feature. The conversions, we're not set up for conversions because we're not actually selling anything, so it's difficult to get a proper measurement on what we're doing, so we wouldn't be using that. Google Analytics, this is much more important for you to think about doing, although you may want to run with your account for a while before you start to use this feature. The advantage of this feature is that it will help you to see where all your traffic's coming from, not just the advertisements that you place on Google. And you can then use it to measure, if, for example, you can see how much traffic is coming from Stumpbusters UK, how much traffic is coming from Google, obviously, how much traffic is indeed coming from other sources. And to set that up, you click on Google Analytics, and you get a new page, and that is really a matter then of setting up your free Google Analytics account. Press continue. You then put in your web address and your account name. So we were www.stumpbustersOxford.co.uk, and we'll just call it the same. Destination, yes, it's the same. It's the same tag, so the two are the same. Continue. Wait a minute, something's invalid here. Put a comma in. That's a dot. Let's put that in correctly, and same there. It's a dot. Try that. Continue. Then you get the terms of service, which obviously, no doubt, you'll read in great detail. And you move on to create new account. And you get the information appear, which is single domain information. We've got to paste the code into the site. What you need to do is copy that code and send it to me in an email. I will then put that into your site, and from that moment you will start to track it. So I can't really take you any further because obviously that needs to be set up properly. Once you've done that, sent it to me, and I've said it's okay to run, you can start to look at that. Then if you have any questions, come back to me and we can look at it together. But there are obviously information on the right hand side here that you can look at, and there's an analytics help center as well. It all actually is easier than it sounds. It sounds complicated. It's actually quite easy once we've got it set up. So all I need is a copy of that information that appears in that box there. So just copy it, copy and paste into an email. The next thing to quickly look at is billing. The useful bit there is the billing summary, and that simply comes up and shows you how much you've spent. As you can see, you've got the payment methods. Current balance £5, starting balance 0, activation fee £5. So that's straightforward, and you can keep a track daily on exactly how much you're spending. So just pop back to this page and check how much you spent. It just is a quick and easy way of finding out where you stand. And you then have got billing preferences, so you can always change your billing preferences, your account preferences, and access to your account. Again, you can change those as and when. So that basically is you set up to run on Google. The big advantage of the Google, as I think we've discussed many times, is it has a very, very large market share, and we are really just covering extra bases here by making sure that your account is set up. And if you're not getting the business through Stumpbusters UK, make sure you're sweeping up any business that's floating around in your area via Google. Hope it all goes well. Please don't hesitate to call me or email me if you've got any questions at all. In addition, as time moves on, we'll add more information to the whole training package that you see, so check back to the website regularly and see what else we've added. Thanks a lot.